Did you realize that Google Docs doesn't recognize the word businesswomen? Like as a plural? That's messed up. Do you suffer from crippling self-doubt? Sure, we all do. But have you heard of the phrase imposter syndrome? I didn't know about imposter syndrome until I jokingly asked a bunch of friends about their goals for 2018 at a New Year's Day brunch, totally inappropriate, and one girl said she wanted to get over her imposter syndrome. I asked, what's that? And when she said what it was, I was like, wait, there's a word for that? And other people feel this way? The definition of imposter syndrome is a pattern of thinking where people downplay their achievements and convince themselves that they're going to be exposed as a giant fraud at any minute, that all of the success they've had is undeserved. When you doubt yourself like this, I can say from experience that you begin to crawl into your shell, that you stop going for that promotion, you stop speaking up at meetings, you stop trying. Imposter syndrome is said to affect over 70% of people around the world. It naturally occurs in high achievers, but believe it or not, and I believe it, women in particular are more prone to feel it. With gender discrimination and that infamous wage gap, women are already at a disadvantage in the workplace, creating what I'd call a confidence gap. With forces like that working against us, it's easy to fall into thinking that we don't deserve the success that we've worked for. And once we do that, we succeed less. It's a vicious circle. Consider this staggering statistic from a recent study. Women tend to apply only to jobs that they feel 100% qualified for, while men only need to feel about 60% qualified to throw their hat into the ring. Now, if you have imposter syndrome, rest assured, you are not alone. Tons of trailblazing businesswomen and beloved celebrities have opened up about falling into this terrible mental trap of self-doubt. From Sheryl Sandberg and Tina Fey to Meryl Streep and even Serena Williams. All in all, you're in pretty good company if you suffer from imposter syndrome. But it's important to avoid the habit of thinking this way because doing so can hinder your progress in work and in life in general. If you've ever given someone a promotion, you'll find that women, or people in general who are unaware of their imposter syndrome, will sometimes actually negotiate against themselves. But here's a secret. When most people are promoted into management for the first time, they have no management experience. They don't know what they're doing. They're guessing. And if somebody has faith in you, it is okay to guess. Here are 3 tactics for getting over your imposter syndrome. 1. Stop comparing yourself to others. Constantly analyzing where you stack up against your friends and your peers and the people you went to college with is what leads to imposter syndrome in the first place. Remember, everybody has their own path to success and no two peoples are going to look the same. So don't stress if you notice there's somebody ahead of you. Just keep your head down and keep working. 2. Remind yourself of your value. Break out a pen and paper if you have to and make a list of your past successes. Everything from a positive performance review to the goals you've already achieved. This will serve as evidence that you're a success and you're worth it. 3. Therapy. If you're having trouble overcoming these feelings on your own, there's absolutely no shame in seeing a professional about it. In fact, group therapy can be an especially effective remedy as it can allow you to actually see other people express how they feel the exact same way. If you can relate to imposter syndrome, go ahead and share this. There's no use in hiding it. Everybody suffers from crippling self-doubt.